Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you with a very stern look on my face. Just like the stern look that President Trump had next to the boxer guy, Paul, what's his face, that's going to fight Mike Tyson. Interesting, cool guy, but hey, I still think Mike Tyson's going to win. Did you see President Trump pose with him, though? It was funny. They did the typical boxing thing. I might have to do a meme where I fill in on the Trump side with my stern look. Anyway, we are here on a Friday. That's correct. Hump Day was 2 days ago. That means today is Friday. We've made it, yes again, to another Friday. I welcome you all. Hope you enjoyed the Hump Day drop. And of course, the Sunday podcast was spectacular. Spectacular. But here we are on Friday. So before we get too far along, I know people have been asking about the stock market, and people have been inquiring about gold. And what better time than the present to talk about gold? I'll be right back after these messages and get to some really, really good stuff. Now, some good gold news. Sell in May and go away says it all. David Brady warns the S&P could nosedive 1,000 points, erasing 14 years of gains. And CEOs like Jamie Dimon warned of 70s-era stagflation. Q1 GDP numbers 1.6% and persistent inflation both point to stagflation. The 70s were a lost decade for the stock market, but gold and silver exploded higher. From 1972 to 74, gold gained 240%, and silver gained 315%. So protect your retirement with gold or place a bullish bet on silver. Call America's own precious metals company, the National Gold Group. And if you mention the Punishers channel, you will always get best-in-class service from America's conservative precious metals leader. The National Gold Group has a IRA fee waiver program on qualifying rollovers, so call 1-888-598-9909 for a free investor's guide today. National Gold Group is Consumer Affairs' top-rated gold IRA dealer. So call 1-888-598-9909. Again, that's 1-888-598-9909. Welcome back, everybody. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? It is a very good time to buy gold, I have to admit. So here we are on this Friday. The other day I talked about the coffee. That was some very good coffee. My Pillow coffee was spectacular. I was surprised. Now I will admit this. The bag is a little small, okay? I've only had a couple of pots out of it, and it's already like half gone. So I'll have to work that out because I have to buy multiple bags. It is kind of pricey. So maybe they sell bigger bags. I didn't see bigger bags. Anyway, because I can go through that stuff like wildfire. Wildfire. So we are sitting here on Operation Black Widow 7.5. Everybody knows that, right? I think it's 7.5. I didn't make a mistake, did I? Nah, I'm kidding. 7.5. Yeah, we did move to 7.5. Operation Enterprise 9.0. Sometimes these numbering systems can get complex because Punisher moves up in increments of a dot, sometimes a half of a point, sometimes an entire point. But we're going to level set this stuff come the end of this presentation. I have been punching on a punching bag. So you might notice I'm looking a little bit buff. Yes, folks. I'm just kind of punching it. I want to gear up. So when I watch the fight, I got some moves in me to kind of go along with them. I don't know why I'm so interested in this fight. I never watch boxing. But it's going to be interesting. So I've been punching on the old Everlast bag. Okay. Yeah, you can tell. I know that. So anyway. So what do we have in store for you today besides the heads rolling soon, very, very soon, President Trump made a first trip to Washington, D.C. First trip in quite a while, and he met with old boy. You know who old boy is. First time in like 4 years that he's met with him in person. Who am I talking about? Yeah. Guess what? You got to mend fences. You got to start preparing the team. I say this time and time again that you can't hate everybody if you want to build a cohesive team. You got to look at the strengths in the people that are around you, and you got to use them to your advantage. Not everybody will agree on everything. So, President Trump reached out. They have spoken. The House Speaker, they are all in sync, and they are encouraging you to vote. Now, we've been talking about this. I've been receiving a remarkable amount of positive feedback, okay? Pretty much the majority of folks that comment are very willing to get out there and vote. And I talk about doing absentee and mail-ins. Well, of course, if you are available in person, you're going to do it in person. Yes, I will be going there in person. But if you are not, I'm going to keep emphasizing this to request your ballot soon, as soon as you can. So keep your eyes open. We don't want anybody to miss anything. If you have to if you're in a wheelchair or in a walker, or maybe you can't go there and stand in line, that might be a good reason to get a mail-in. Otherwise, rain, sleet, or snow, November 5th, get out there and vote, folks. And those swing states are starting to look good, really good. For first time in many years, as I mentioned the other day, that Virginia is in a dead heat. Okay? Biden, of course, is losing his mind, can't even hardly speak. He keeps locking up. By the way, the House Speaker that they kicked out a little while back, he was talking about a meeting with President Biden, and they're walking around, and he says, "Hey, you guys want to go see the pool here?" And Jill said, No, they don't want to go see the pool. Come on, you don't want to go see the pool. And he takes them out to the pool, walks around. And then apparently he took him to some little cubby hole over by the Oval Office where there was a wrinkled old blue dress shirt laying in there, like a little office within his office. Really, really weird. And it just goes to show he doesn't have the mental faculties remaining, okay? It's done. It is done. Anyway, get out there and vote. Very, very important. And now, you know it. I know it. The American people know it. Operation Black Widow 7.5. This is big. This is big. That way, in case I messed up on a number, sometimes I do. But the jump on 7.5 is going to be incredible. And I'll tell you why. Because we have some major heads about ready to roll. We have the sentencing coming up on here on July 11th. We just saw the Hunter Biden guilty on all counts, all three of them. And guess what? Oh yeah, guess what? Mr. President, are you going to consider pardoning your son? Nope. I'll accept the results. Meanwhile, he's talking about commuting the sentence. So they'll wait till the sentence is given, and then they'll commute it to 0. But nobody has as many counts, 34, as President Trump. That's something to be proud of, right? 34, more than the gangsters in New York. Yeah, they've been going on about all these numbers. There's a lot of memes floating around. It's like, 2 for you? I got 34. Guilty on all counts. That's right. Vote for the felon 2024. That's right. Vote for the felon 2024. And with that in mind, Operation Black Widow hereby will move from 7.5 to 9.0. It is now matched up neck and neck with Operation Enterprise 9.0, 9 and 9, 18. You know it, I know it, the American people know it. Operation Aurora 2.0. Heads are about to roll, and I mean now. Screw James White Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye.